you for joining our program today. We noticed that the United States has just announced that they will move towards the international accounting standards in 6 years' time. Can you tell us why the U.S. make such a move?
Well, thank you, Enoch. It's actually very good to be back on your program. To answer your question, I believe that the U.S. Have also embraced the concept of international comparability as the way to go. And I believe that they are seeing the importance now of adopting international financial reporting standards. According to Christopher Cox, the Securities and Exchange Commissions of the U.S. chairman, more countries are reporting using international financial reporting standards than U.S. GAAP, and the number would increase as more other economies are making the switch over. And he said that the U.S. GAAP as a standard would be marginalized if the U.S. did not do anything. So basically, I do believe that in order to make investor to also consider the U.S. Companies for international investment, they are seeing the need to be moving to a standard which are being adopted by many countries around the world, and today there are more than 100 countries which have made that switch.
Mm-hmm. So what are the major differences between the international accounting standard and the U.S. GAAP?
Now, they are two very different accounting frameworks, and you would find differences in terms of the measurement basis in certain areas or recognition basis or disclosure basis. But one thing which is most distinctive is that the international financial reporting standards are principle-based, whereas U.S. standards are rule-based. Now, principle-based standards usually sort of focus on reflecting the economic event and transactions, economic value of the event and transactions, whereas rule-based would focus more on the letter of the law, and that would result in reflecting transaction in their form more than the substance. Now, to give you an example, the way Enron have used extensively special purpose enterprises have to hide debts was effective because they were able to structure these entities to comply with a rule, an accounting rule, to avoid consolidating these such purpose enterprises in Enron's financial reporting standards.
Mm-hmm. So what investors should be aware of these rule changes?
Investors should no longer focus only on the bottom line figures, but should also look at what gives rise to the ultimate result. That they could be a result of changes in the value of investment properties, and also there would be a bigger volatility in the result that people would be seeing in the coming years, and they should really look at where this result what causes the result, the changes in volatility from the financial statements.
Thank you very much for joining our program today.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.